Okay, listen up. Mama is gonna tell you how wonderful birth really is.
Of all the mystery and wonder and beauty on this earth, nothing can compare to the miracle of birth. Well, your cervix has been closed and plugged with mucus, but soon that viscous plug will be discharged. It's called the bloody show. And explosive diarrhea means that labor's drawing nearer, and those sharp, painful contractions cause your cervix to enlarge.
Beautiful.
Then you'll race your ass over to the hospital, where they'll strap you in for the hell ride of your life. It's what your body's made for. You'll soon be in so much pain that you'll probably exclaim, "Please just kill me now, doctor, doula, or midwife." Tear, tear, tear goes your vagina. Never will it be its cute little self again. But the good news is, if you have a few more kids, the rest will basically plop right out. After hours and hours of utter torture, you may poop yourself and or throw up as you bear down.
'Cause you're a goddess.
And though you've never been this tired, wait, here comes the ring of fire. That's your vagina bursting into flames as the head starts to crown. Burn, burn, burn goes your vagina.
Oh.
And you'll curse and scream until you hear a cry. It's your baby! And oops, there it went up. That was the placenta, which you must expel or you will surely die. When it's all over the place, the baby on your breast, you may be happy for a moment, but then for months you'll be depressed. 'Cause you've wrecked your life and body. You'll think, was it really worth all that for the miracle of a birth?
But of course it was.
So my presentation is going to be for shoulder dystocia. The baby has come out, the head is out, but the shoulders are now stuck on the pubic bone. So our first step is of the alarmer acronym or mnemonic is ask for help. So that's me talking to Susan, the mom here, and say, "Susan, I'm gonna need all the help I can get from you. The baby, we just need to get him out as soon as possible. And so I'm gonna ask you to do a couple of things, and I hope you're not too uncomfortable with it, but we wanna get him out." Then I'm going to lay the bed flat. It changes the position of her pelvic bone, so it's a little bit easier to get out. At that time as well, we're going to do the McRoberts position, which is bringing her legs up to her chest as much as possible. If I have support, another paramedic or whomever can help me out to help hold her legs up as much as possible into that hyperflexed position. So she's in that McRoberts position, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm not pulling on the head, I'm not pushing on her abdomen, no fundal push, and we're working as a team. Everybody knows what's going on without alarming mom. At this point, I'm gonna try the anterior dispaction with suprapubic pressure. So I'm gonna have my partner push down on that posterior side of the baby, and we're pushing down with steady pressure and over to the side. At that time, I'm going to go behind the posterior shoulder of the top shoulder, and I'm just going to try and push it down. So we're rotating along with that suprapubic pressure. If that doesn't work, I'm going to move on, and this is all about 30 seconds at the most that we're going to be trying to do this. Baby at this time is not being able to get air in because of the pressure on the chest, so we need to move quickly. At this point, I'm going to try the Woods maneuver, which is to rotate the posterior shoulder and the anterior shoulder. So I'm going to go behind the top shoulder in front of the bottom shoulder and rotate, corkscrew them, and hopefully that'll pop it out. According to the nurses here at Brockville General Maternity, that's actually really quite effective most of the time. If that's still not working, I'm going to reach in and I'm going to do a manual removal of the posterior arm. So we reach in, we find the antecubital fossa, give the elbow a bend up, and slide it along the chest and up as if baby's high-fiving. That's going to release that bottom shoulder and rotate it so baby can come out. Again, the nurses state that that's a very effective maneuver. But for our simulation, that's not working. So we've made it to the manual removal. E and alarmer is episiotomy, which I'm not going to obviously do. But instead, we're going to use E and explain to mom, Susan here, what's happening. The baby's shoulder's stuck. We're going to need to have her help us to roll over. So we're going to roll her onto all fours. That's going to leave a lot more space here at the top. And it's going to usually allow for that shoulder to come right on out. And out baby comes. So our shoulder dystocia baby is born. And then we start with our neonatal care.
Spread your wings, neon Pegasus, and go flying through the night. They can take your glitter, but they can't take away your sparkle.